Go ahead.
I was feeling pretty good about our belief in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off of their big win over Carolina, and they're coming home, and they have Daniel Jones and the Giants had looked punchless through the first couple of weeks of the season, and 28-10 at the half, and it's all working, and Mike Evans finally getting the ball the way that he should, and Jameis Winston getting ready to eat a W. He had that W pulled right out of his mouth before he could chomp down on it. Daniel Jones and company come from behind, fueled by a Chris Sims-approved F-bomb tirade of Daniel Jones in the second quarter. They got the attention of his teammates and helped fuel that turnaround. Daniel Jones had 2 touchdown passes, ran for 2 touchdowns. Fourth quarter with 1:16 left on the clock, he scored the game-winning touchdown, and they still had to hold on because there was time left for the Buccaneers to go down the field. They got down the field. They got themselves in field goal position. Rookie Matt Gay, another quarterback drafted by the Buccaneers, missed the 34-yard field goal wide right. What did I say?
Quarterback drafted.
Quarterback. I meant kicker. I'm looking at Daniel Jones. Not quarterback. Another kicker drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He missed the 34-yard field goal wide right, and the Buccaneers lose. The Giants win, and they're going to be very happy in New York, if only for a day. If only temporarily. Daniel Jones is the man, and what a debut, and what a way to make people move on from Eli Manning. You're not going to get the clamoring. Right. Not that it was going to happen anyway. But if they had been blown off the field, then maybe you have some Giants fans thinking, maybe we were wrong about this.
Yep.
And even if they're not competitive with Daniel Jones, you're going to get pressure in December to give Eli Manning a little mini farewell tour. Hey, they play like they did yesterday. They're going to be a team that has every reason to put their top quarterback on the field in December because they're going to still be alive for a potential playoff berth.
Well, I mean, he certainly gave juice to the football team. There's no denying that. What Daniel Jones brought to the table, that was, you could see it as soon as the game started. Just whether it was his, aggressive nature and trying to find completions down the field, his movement we talked about, that was good. But, I mean, come on. To win a game on the road, being down 28-10 in your first start ever, your defense, can't stop anything. I mean, the Buccaneers were making big pass plays all over the field. And Daniel Jones, to what the Giants, and give them credit to what they saw and what we've all seen now, is a guy that just never gets rattled. He seems fine. Oh, okay, 28-10, I'm the same guy. And, like you said, he threw out a few F-bombs, but made some big plays and got the ball to guys in their offense who can make plays too. I mean, smart that way. We saw the Evan Ingram touchdown. That was special. Finding Sterling Shepard a bunch of times in the second half. So, and no Saquon Barkley, I think that makes that even that much more impressive.
Yeah, Barkley with a high ankle sprain. He was in a walking boot and on crutches during and after the game yesterday. He'll have an MRI today. He said that his season isn't over, which, it shouldn't be over, but he could be out for a while. The high ankle sprain sometimes takes 4 to 6 weeks
to tough
heal.
One.
And the Giants' defense is a problem. Now, look, to their credit, after it was 28-10 at halftime, they put the clamps on the Buccaneers' offense into the second half and all the way up until that last drive. But when you give the Buccaneers the ball back with 1:16, and they have the ball on your 9 with 13 seconds left, that is a horrendous display by the Giants' defense.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers should have won that game. And the story today in New York should be, hey, Daniel Jones looked pretty good, but our defense is abysmal, so we're not going to win many games. And I still think that's the concern that the Giants need to have going forward.
They have no pass rusher and no guy, and they can't cover. That's not a good
Other than that, they're fine.
I mean, that's not a good combination this day and age in the NFL. So, yes, the Giants' secondary, it stinks. They're slow. They can't play man-to-man. They have issues there, and I think you'll continue to see teams throw the ball all over the field on them.
Yeah, and look, who knows what the Giants are going to do from here offensively, but if the defense isn't any better, they aren't going to be competitive. They aren't going to be able to hang with a team like the Dallas Cowboys, but at least it's a win. At least it's something to build on, and at least it gives hope. Maybe not for 2019, but you've got the foundation now with a quarterback you can feel good about. Now you can commence the process of rebuilding around him.
Yeah.
Instead of the last several years of just this aimless, where are the Giants, who are the Giants, what are the Giants going to be, now you've got a vision. Now you've got a purpose. Now you've got a guy that you believe can be that centerpiece of your offense, and you can feel better about it. Between him and Saquon Barkley, you can build around that and you can maybe lure some free agents, maybe some guys who can make a little more elsewhere.
Yep.
They want to come be part of it with Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones. So yesterday, even if they don't win another game this year, yesterday was the kind of thing that I think could lay the foundation for the Giants to turn things around. All right, the Browns are trying to turn things around. Not that they ever were in the right place. Like, they're not coming back from anything. It's been years since they were relevant, 11 years since they played on Sunday Night Football. They finally got their shot in prime time.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.